Hi, good morning students. Now today we will discuss about the basic structure of C program. Means how to write the C programs. To write the C program we have some structure, we have some rules, right? Yes, what is that? We will see today. The first statement is called as preprocessor statement, or we can say preprocessor directive. Preprocessor, the name itself indicates before start to the processor we should make it to start, that is preprocessor statements, or we can say preprocessor directives. What's that? We will see next. Now the next line is called as global declaration. Means in the declaration there are two types. One is local declaration, another one is global declaration. The global declaration is a declaration which can declares outside the main function. See, look at here, the main function will start from here, right? So we are declaring some variables before the main function. Before starting the main function, what we are declaring, so this type of declaration is called as global declaration. And once you declare something inside the main function after opening of the main function, that is called as local declaration. In the declaration of variables we have, again I am telling you, in the declaration of the variables there are two types. One is called global declaration, another one is called local declaration. Just keep in the mind that global declaration is a declaration which can declare outside the main function, right, before starting the main function. And the local declarations are the declarations which are declared inside the main function. Means after opening the brace of the main function, what we are going to declare, that is called local declaration. After declaring the variables, now you can go and start to write the code or statements, right? If you want, according to the your program, according to the your need, if you want, you can write the number of statements, that is printf, scanf, if else, whatever, according to the your need you can write the statements. And after that it is compulsory to close the brace of the main function, right? So after that some user defined functions. In the functions again we have types, right? That is built-in functions and user defined functions. Built-in functions are the functions which are already built in the software, right? Now the user defined functions are the functions which can defined by the user, right? If you want, you can define the functions after the statements. If you don't want, just you don't want to define it, right? So this is about the structure of the C program. So how to write the structure? See, according to the structure, just look at here. I want to give a small example. See, that is, if you want, you can write a preprocessor directive. See, the preprocessor directive starts from hash include stdio.h, right? Hash include, it is standard. Std stands for standard, io stands for input and output, .h. .h is, it is a header file, right? Now I want to open the main function. Here I am not going to declaring any variable called as global, right? Now open the main function. Here I want to print something, right? That is printf. Welcome to C lab, right? Welcome to the C lab. This is a small program. See, this is about the preprocessor statements. This is about opening the main function. This is about the statements, right? Which statements, if you want, you can open write the statements and after that close the main function, right? If you, after this you can go for compilation and execution of the C program. How to compile and how to execute we will see in the next one. This is about the structure of the C program. I think all of you are getting this. Now we will move towards the next one. See, if you want again the full detail of the structure of the C program, and this is one of the compulsory fixed question, that is khatarnak important one, right? Now see, look at here. In the structure, the first one is the documentation section, we know already, right? So documentation section, it consists of set of comments, lines giving the name of the program and the author and the other details of the compiler. Ignore this comment line, right, when it translates to the program into the executed code, right? Yes, after that, after the after the documentation section, now just come to the global declaration, right? That comment line, if you want, you can add, otherwise leave it. After that, we can start the preprocessor, right? Already I told the preprocessor starts from hash include std io.h, right? So before going to that, we should, if you want to declare, you can declare the global declaration. There is some variables that are used more than one functions, such as variable function is called a global variable and are declared in the global declaration section. Global declaration means it is outside of all the functions, including main, right? Even it should be outside the main function. Now just come to the next, that is called main function. In every C program must have a main function section, and this section contains two parts, right? The main function can contains two parts. One is called as declaration part, another one is called as executable part, right? So declare what the declaration and what the executable we will see in the later, right? First we have to declare something that we will start in the program. While I'm going to explain you the program, at that time we will see that. Now just you should remember that only, right? This is about the structure of C program, and it is one of the fixed question. See, now look at here, just one of the example to display your name, right? So to display our name, program to display a welcome message. See, hash include std io.h void main. See, now printf, it is welcome to the C programming. This is called now only we discussed, right? This is called a preprocessor, main function, and write some statements, close it, right? Now to print your name, right, write a program to display your name. Hash include std io.h stands for, again I am repeating you, standard input and output device, standard input output dot header file. Now again open the main function, printf, name is Radhika, whatever the name, right? You can just print the name. Now again see, look at here, again the another one program, example program for the same, because just try to write the more programs, more examples of the programs. See, now write a C program to display your name, mail ID, branch, and your contact number, right? See, again just when you are start to write the program, just remember the syntax, right? That is general syntax, or you can remember the structure of the C program, how it starts, from where it starts, right? In the structure, the first line is preprocessor directives or the preprocessor statement. So write hash include std io.h, open the main function, now start to print the details, right? Just once if you start to write the program, just focus on the question, right? See here, write a C program to display your name. So printf, name is Radhika. Now display your email ID. So email ID radhika.s1234@gmail.com. Branch CS, right? And write the contact number. So like this you can print and print your details, and each and every line in the C program, it ends with semicolon. Semicolon indicates the end of the line, right? This is about the structure of the C program, and we saw some examples of the C program, very small programs, those are examples, right? Okay, thank you. In the next class we will see about the execution of C program.